Hello YouTube, I'm back. So video number two. What I want to talk about today and give my 2 cents on is the whole gun controversy surrounding the AR-15. A lot of people hate this gun. They see it as the demon gun. It's not a demon gun. Pretty much, the AR-15 is the Honda Accord or the Toyota Corolla of rifles. It is so customizable. It's the platform is amazing. If it wasn't so amazing, the military wouldn't be using it since 1956. Back then, it was the AR-10. Then it got sold to Colt back in 1959, and they re-engineered it and rebranded it as the M16. So this is developed pretty much so you have a lighter, smaller, compact rifle to be able to hold more ammunition for soldiers. Um, Now, people are saying, "Oh, well, yeah, you're saying it's a military gun. Soldiers use this gun. Yeah, it shouldn't be used for civilians." Hold on. The M16 was a military version. The AR-15 is a civilian version that's not fully automatic. It's semi-automatic. Semi-automatic means you shoot the trigger, it fires. You pull the trigger, it fires. Fully automatic, you pull the trigger and hold it. It's going to continue firing until you let go of the trigger. So fully automatic you cannot buy in the U.S. That's banned. You have to have a special license to have that gun. If you have a fully automatic anything, don't get caught with it. Be all bad news bears from there. Uh, Now, the AR-15 name. A lot of people are like, "Oh, AR-15 means assault rifle." It does not. The AR-15 was named Armor Light Rifle by Colt, and the 15 stands for how many different calibers of bullets the platform is capable of firing. The gun itself, you have the main upper like this. You have two takedown pins in the lower. Once you pop the two pins out, this comes off. You can pop a different top end on it, and then you have any caliber you choose. You can go up to a 50 caliber. It depends on what you're allowed to shoot and license-wise, and the lower can stay the same. That's how great this gun is. If you teach your kids how to shoot, you don't have to go to your gun safe and pull out a bunch of different guns. The first caliber I learned on is 22. I assume it's for most. They teach their kids how to use a gun with a 22 caliber because it's got no kick. Another nice thing about the AR-15, it's got little to no kick. No matter, depending on what kind of caliber you're shooting out of it, but anything 5.56, 223, 9mm, 22, unless you're shooting 50 caliber, there's little to no kick. Even 50 caliber is any person can shoot that. I've seen guys stand up with no support and shoot it out of the AR-15 platform. It's pretty crazy. But you can teach your kids how to use this gun and just have different uppers for different calibers and slowly upgrade them as they learn. For parents, you can have two different guns. You can shoot whatever caliber you want to use that day and pretty much not have to worry about trying to load up a bunch of different guns to go to the gun range. As for customization, it's ridiculous. There's so many different things you can do to these guns. It's nuts. As for the term assault rifle, God, gun lovers and pro gun people, we hate this term. This term is created by DOJ to classify pretty much guns that have pistol grips like this, collapsible stocks, and forward grips, flash suppressors, pretty much the AR-15 platform and how it looks, because it looks so bad. People attacked it saying it is an assault rifle. But guess what? You can take any type of gun, including like a 12 gauge. You can take a Glock. You can put a collapsible stock on it as a pistol grip. You can put a forward handle, carry handle, or charging handle. Flash suppressor on the front. And guess what? You just made it an assault rifle. I can take an AR-15 and I can make it not an assault rifle, with different kits. I mean, you can buy this, which replaces this, and now makes your AR-15 a rifle-style grip linked to the stock. So you can slap this on your AR-15, and guess what? It does not have a pistol grip anymore. It doesn't have a collapsible stock anymore. Now it's legal. Well, it's legal in the first place, but now it's not an assault rifle. It doesn't even be registered, and the whole change for the laws and now out the window. So you have companies that develop things like this to get around whenever they make a new law to go around it. So in a sense, it's kind of pointless. A lot of people say we need more gun control, but I'm sorry to say that you can now 3D print guns in your house. There's files are out there now. The guy won the court case, and the files are out there. You can print yourself a Glock. You can print an upper, lower for an AR-15. You can print pretty much. It's going to take off like crazy. So there's no stopping it. You can buy 80% complete lowers, and if you don't know what a lower is, it's pretty much the bottom piece here for the rifle. It's the piece that you have to go get a background check for. It has a serial number on there, and you have to go through an FFL dealer for that. What you can buy now online is 80% complete one that's without any numbers, no FFL, no dealer to go through, and you can go take it to your garage, and with a drill press or a drill, you can drill it right out with instructions, or they're all over YouTube. Buy the trigger piece or the trigger kit and build that out. You can buy full complete uppers in store at your local gun store and drop that on there, put the 2 pins, boom, you have a full complete gun, no background check, no FFL dealer to deal with, and it's all over online and it's legal. So, and you want to impose more gun control, yet you can 3D print and just buy them online, and if you know how to use a drill and can follow video instructions, you can finish it in your garage in like 2 hours. AR-15, AK-47s, 308, blackouts. You can pretty much a Glock, 1911. Every month there's a new gun you can buy, 80% complete, and finish it up at home, and no one knows about it. So this has been around for quite a while. The 3D printing was out, that then came back. It's now legal again, and in my opinion, I think the technology, safety-wise, on guns needs to jump up. The guns have been the same for quite a while. They just shoot better. They're more stable, but we haven't touched on safety-wise. You see a lot of movies have fingerprint safeties on weapons, or futuristic movies, and biometric grips and stuff like that. It's like, why the technology is there, we have it on our phones. Why can't we incorporate that into guns to have a better level of safety? They kind of stayed the same for quite a while. That's my 2 cents on that matter. I think the technology needs to raise up a level for guns, and the background checks and gun control. You can open carry now. So I mean, look at it's getting ridiculous. Things are just going to get overruled. There are going to be companies that build stuff and sell stuff to get around the laws, and you can't beat it. So might as well try to adapt to it and try to pretty much look at it from a different way and upgrade the safety. So again, that's my 2 cents. Don't blame the gun, blame the person using it, and figure out how to control the person using it, and make sure that the technology gets to the point where we don't have to worry about shootings anymore. So, take care. Please click the subscribe and watch my videos coming out. I'm going to have more content. Take care.